It's 38 outside and it's 33 in here. So it's kiln opening day. This is a mixed fire. So we've got some bisque on the top and some fix the glaze ones, which actually that looks good. That had crackled before. That looks good. And so does that. Maybe a little bit pitting because it's now too thick. Oh, glad I put you on a stand because you've melted it off. Oh, sure that was the right thing to do. Putting a different coat on. Oh, you're yellow and nice. Let's run a little bit there, look. I just sometimes think that gives a little bit of character. Maybe a bit too symmetrical. And yeah, looking good. Just they just fit really nicely in your hand. And they're just a little bit cool. Oh look, why are we pinging? It's like an orchestra. Yeah, I think they're better that way up. Isn't that weird? How it's just a really similar design. And I do think the black works better than the white, but black isn't everyone's cup of tea. Oh, that's really pinging. I do like these. Just black. Oh, you hear that? Ping, ping, ping. Bisque glare. Lots of fiddle thumbs, some flowers, platter, and a big bowl. I honestly had it with trying to get this black to look good. Look, now I can see all the brush strokes. The flowers looking gorgeous. I'm not going to paint more on. I'm going to put it in one last time on a hotter firing. Yeah, that's the same look. Stars look good. Something else cracking. It's like an orchestra up here. And ooh, now I need to remember what I did on there because I really quite like that colour. It's like a coral, I think. New glaze is not smooth though. That's finally there. And that's another pet bowl. That's just kind of a little bit of an oceanic theme. And I just put a coat of white to mix in with that glaze. Oh, why does nothing ever go right? They look quite pretty, but there's a little lump there. It's pretty though. And that one. I don't think you can really see that. I added some white to that. But you can see that I added some blue to that. That's pretty. It was a really nondescript colour before. And some test tiles. Really nice combination of gloss and matte. That is lagoon. They don't make that one anymore, but I've got a lot of it. Oh, quite pleased with that. I think that will look good on a Christmas tree. It's on a tree here, but not on a big tree. That's pretty. The yellow's burnt off, look. That had a yellow star. And some fiddle thumbs. This is fireflies. That come out nicely. Again, the yellow's burnt off. I think that was willow at the bottom. And this one, I think, is plum jelly. It's rather nice. And some fiddle thumbs. And this is safari. So because this was a mixed firing, I went to 1000 degrees with a 15-minute hold. It's quite pretty. I'm just really frustrated about the yellow stars not being yellow. There's the test tile, look. So it hasn't got loads on it, but it's quite a pretty caramel colour where there aren't any gems. Well, here we go, more of the floral design. I actually quite like that one. The yellow's looking good there, and that red with the white I think works. Now the glaze on that one has worked really well. It's really shiny and glassy, so why didn't it on the peachy one? Who knows? Anyway, that's today's opening. Thank you for joining us.